Alright, it's time for Hungaroring. And, yeah. Considering I've done a ton of races there.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
On iRacing over the last few weeks. Well, that doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot because, honestly, parts of the track are very weird.
Welcome to Budapest once again
compared to what I'm used to in iRacing.
Formula One World Championship. Historically, a good race for first victories with Button, Hill, Alonso, and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the first time here. We're northeast of Budapest for the race today at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the rundown into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race.
To explain this a bit,
Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position.
There was rain in Q2 and Q3. I made it to Q2.
The rest of the grid today, we have Bottas,
and then was able to
Sainz,
get a lap
Lando
along
Norris,
with the rest of the top 10
Gasly,
on reds
Vettel,
before it started
Haas,
raining too much.
Fernando Alonso and Sergio Perez, Ricciardo, Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda and Raikkonen, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Esteban Ocon and Mick Schumacher, Russell and Nicholas Latifi.
So,
and with lights out just moments away,
we qualified
it's
ninth.
time to go down to the track.
It appears someone had to take a grid penalty. I didn't quite catch who it was. Yeah, so we out-qualified Alonso in the rain, so that's good. This is definitely going to be our best start of the season. Looks like they want to do 2 stops. We are, well, that looks like a better option there. Let's, yeah, I guess we're just going to go with that. So 2 softs and then medium till the end. And we should be able to maybe stretch the mediums out. But the biggest thing is I've been struggling a bit with spinning. So we got to make sure that we don't do that. We're going to go ahead and go 70.2. And, yeah, we got a dry race. Qualifying's definitely changed things up, but let's get going. Oh, shit, I forgot to change. Hopefully I can change that now. Damn it. Well, we're gonna suck on the start again. I forgot to do that until right now. Let's go be terrible.
The energy store is getting warm, reducing
well,
overall capacity.
So much for qualifying up front. We're going to get some of them back. I forgot to have overtake on, as I always do at the start. At least we got kind of back up to where we need to be. We're in a very tight battle on a very tight track right now. I would have wiped him out had I not backed off there. Okay. We didn't lose too much considering. And there's where I always spin. Ah, boy. This race is gonna annoy the hell out of me. If I just get up on that curb just a tiny bit, it just sends the car around. And you could say, oh, well, don't get on the curb. Yeah, I would just always end up there. Protect the inside, watch these curves. That was terrible. Turns out it's really hard to race in traffic here and see my points. Hopefully it'll be difficult for everyone to pass us. And maybe with them all stacked up on top of each other, I can get a few spots. Looks like we got Stroll behind us. Got a couple of passes happening up front. Don't knock the wing off. So yeah, I've been struggling out of turn 1. I did some work so that I didn't go in blind on full fuel. Because Silverstone was really bad at the start. Didn't want to have that happen again, so this is just a traffic jam at the moment. So 70 laps, a lot of laps to do, but they go quick, so it's still going to be a long race because it's constantly left, right, left, right, left, right. Very few breathing moments.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
And then we're going to be in a massive DRS train. But I feel like we might be able to jump Leclerc. If I could ever hit that corner right. Got a bit of a gap to Stroll behind. Try not to run into the back of the group. Oh, it's going to be so difficult.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.0 seconds.
Oh my god, I almost killed him. And I am overdriving the hell out of that corner. Okay. Turns out having to press more buttons is bad. You know, I was thinking about extending the first run, but I think it's going to be best to be the first one to pit. That way you just get clean air. I don't know, I think that might be the better idea. Cat is slamming cabinet doors. So it looks like everyone is stacked up behind Vettel in this group. The leaders are going to be chugging away. Oh, shit. Had to go defensive there real quick. Another spot that I've spun. Should be able to catch up fairly easy though. Unfortunately, I should be ahead of this group with where we started, but since I completely screwed that up by not changing my settings, and I can't get a good start with a foot clutch, yeah, not much I can do there other than remember to change it after this race. So on lap 6 of 70.
Okay, try to overtake him.
What are you talking about? Maybe we got within a second and that's why that triggered. Alright, back in DRS,
Okay, you're catching the car
but we're all still stuck. Essentially, not much we can do. That early pit is going to be key. And not spinning out. Make sure fuel we're fine on. Oh, fuck me. Looking at that shit. I really hate the menus. I'm just gonna blame it on that. Alright, so we are not doing good on fuel. Try to do a bit of fuel saving now while we're in this pack. Short shifts. Coast in. Everyone around us is on softs though, so I mean, you could wait for them to pit and then try to overcut, but I think it's going to be too difficult with my driving and handling. If we were a fast car stuck here, that might work. But I don't think that's an option. Oops, forgot to turn ERS off there that whole time.
We're leading our teammate by 5.6 seconds.
Do some charging this lap. Whoops. Too many gears grabbed. So right now we'd come out in 20th, which should mean that we have a lot of clean air. Whoopsie. I don't know why I keep doing that, other than I'm terrible. Ruining the Lake Speed name. Especially when I do that shit. We're gonna take that spot back, Stroll. Got all off sequence there in my worst section in iRacing. It's much easier in F1.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Oh, did Stroll lose a wing? He's coming into pit. I didn't feel any contact. Maybe he's doing the same thing we were thinking about doing. Okay, we're still gaining on fuel. Just can't be ringing the engine.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, they are pitting earlier than I expected. Okay, so Stroll probably was on just a real pit. Well, let's try to gain something here. Hamilton comes out ahead of us. That's how far the leaders were ahead. Don't think we're going to overcut. Unless they all get stuck behind people that are on a longer run on hard tires or something. Unfortunately, you can't really get that information. It's saying we'd still come out in 19th right now. So that makes me think a lot of people behind us haven't pit yet.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. Nick is coming in for his stop.
It's getting loose. Signs is definitely tracking us down. Botas has went to mediums. I'm guessing they're still on a 2-stop like we will be.
Gap to car in front is
Holy shit.
2.0 seconds.
Well, he caught me by surprise. I was not even thinking anyone was near us. Alright. Tires are feeling shitty. I should have just fit there.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
Try to remember what button's what.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I don't know. We're not looking good right now on strategy. I mean, with the way signs just blew past me. Estimated to come out in 16th. Alright. Get some softs on again. Go to lap 30. Or longer, depending on how the car feels. And then some mediums on till the end.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Exit now.
Okay, I got it.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Vettel's 5 seconds ahead. on mediums. Fuck. Can I please just make a turn without sucking? Alright, can I catch and pass the medium runners? Need to use my ERS. Got too much shit going on and just kind of completely forgot about it.
Our gap behind is 3.0 seconds.
Personal best sector. New tires, a little less fuel.
The gap to the car ahead is
Another one.
8 seconds.
And we are tracking Alonso down quickly.
Good pace, you're catching the car in front by a second per lap. Gap to teammate behind is 5.8 seconds.
Fucking stupid. Stop overdriving it. .8. Alright. Can have TRS on him this time. Hopefully make the pass into turn 1 if I can get a decent exit. not gonna get there. We're just gonna... We might be stuck here for a bit. Maybe I can do it here. Nope, it's Alonso at Hungary. Thought maybe the AI would back out. Horrible exit. We're getting to the point now again where the tires are not liking what they're going through. Nope, nope, nope. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Well, there we go. Fuck that up even worse. And there we go. Not doing another flashback for that. Saved it. Now we gotta track him down again. Tires are burnt up from all the sliding around and pushing I've done. Pit windows 29 to 37. That sucks, but it goes to show this track is
a second a lap faster than you.
a complete pain in the ass to pass on because
We're leading our teammate by 8.
we had a clear advantage and still couldn't do it. Now, yes, he does have DRS, but should have been able to make that pass, just couldn't. It's just
Our gap to the
such
car
a
in
difficult
front is
track.
1.6 seconds.
Overdrove that. Should have looked at what the tires were before the last pit stop, just so I know when they're going to start to go away percentage-wise. Trying to shift up earlier, hopefully help my rears. Big arrow push there. Nope. Tried to get a run. Try to throw it in here, but just pushed wide.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
This is my best shot here, but just can't get there. It's just impossible. You know, for being a fairly arcade-ish game, this is turning out pretty damn realistic for not being able to get runs. I will give them that. They got the right balance of dirty air and trying to get a run. Trying something different behind him there. Anything to get a little different air on my nose. Got another pit stop by Leclerc.
Gap to teammate behind is 12.4 seconds.
I kind of bottled everything up, but just couldn't do anything with it. Closest that I've been. Fuck, still just couldn't do anything. And then we fucked that up. And we've drained the ERS. By the time we make this move, we're gonna have to pit, so it's kind of, do we just sit here? Do we box early? I mean, we've already went in early once, but I think right now we'd come out 17th. I just wish I knew what kind of gaps we'd have. And then they're going to be on softs to end the race, I think. So, unless they're going medium, medium.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Yeah, I want to box
We'll be
this
doing
lap.
one more stop today.
Nope.
One stop left in our strategy.
Hit the
Pit window
wrong
opens
thing.
in 2 laps time. Only one stop to go.
Damn it.
One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
Some reason I can't get the voice
Hitting this
control
lap, then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
set up right. And yep, we just totally screwed that up trying to get that all to work, but hey, it's fine. I just hope we're not stuck behind a massive train of cars when we come out. That will be the death of us. We have to have clean track and try to jump a few of these people on fresh tires. If we get a big pack of cars, we're screwed. That's why I wish I could see better where we're gonna come out. Alright, looks like we got a bit of a gap.
Tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, we got sort of a gap. Not a great one. And I have to remember we're going all the way with these, which is a long-ass ways. I have to be able to make the move immediately when I catch these guys ahead, because they're not going to be pitting for quite a while. It could be another 10, 20 laps before they pit, so I absolutely have to be able to make this move.
7.9 seconds.
Make sure that fuel is fine. Definitely is. And are we about to get lapped? I don't know what the blinking was. Maybe one of these cars is a lap down ahead? I don't think so. Maybe the leader's up ahead of us? I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, already into DRS. We got to get the move done on both of these guys immediately.
We're leading our teammate by 17.4 seconds.
Bad exit. There we go. I didn't touch him. I'm calling BS on that. Alright, that's how we're gonna set him up. Get this one done quickly. They are struggling on their tires. Throw it in. Didn't work. Had to try. Had I made that stick, it would have been great, but don't Porsche Cup it.
Good job, nice overtake.
Alright, that was huge. Now we got 10 seconds of clean air. As long as I don't drive off track and get past again. This has been a fun race. .6 and 10.8. Just keep an eye on those. Not good to miss a corner like that. Alright, so it looks like we're not catching Yuki, but we definitely are catching Ocon.
The car in front is 7.4 seconds.
But he's going to be going to softs when he pits. And we're going to be on some very old mediums.
Yellow flag. Someone's
Yuki is out.
of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
And we almost spin. Well,
Okay, clear.
free spot. Now Alonso, who we were stuck behind, is 16 seconds ahead. So we've gained a big chunk on Alonso and Vettel. We just got to keep it together here. No mistakes. And then we're going to have to hold them off for the final however many laps after they pit. But if we can close up on them while they're on this long run, then they're going to have a long ways to go in a short amount of time. So, we'll see. It's not looking like points. Might maybe just get into 10th, but still it's been a really fun race to try to make a pass.
You're pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
Tires are getting very weird. I had planned to take a click of wing off for later in the run, but we were so
Gap to the car
early into the race.
Seconds.
When we pit on the last stop, I didn't think about it, and we might be struggling for rear end grip. Especially as the tires die. Only now just halfway. So, if we really need to, we can come in for another set of mediums, I think. But I don't think that's going to be needed. Yeah, it looks like these are fine on wear. It's just a balance issue right now. Alright, 3 seconds ahead to Ocon. I'm kind of just sitting in this position, not pushing it hard. Just trying to log laps now, because we're going to catch him. Once we do, then we'll push hard to get around him, and then work on going after Alonso. Got some ERS built up. What the hell was that? Someone wreck? Maybe there was a pass for the lead? I don't know. Never heard that. Crowd went wild for something. Last thing I need right now, though, is a safety car.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Getting blue light going. Not sure why. Alright, well, I guess the crowd's just going to do that every time we come off the corner now. Almost screwed that up badly. And that. I have to remember how to drive behind a car. Thought I was going to run into the back of him. Alright, should be able to get this done on the front stretch.
Brilliant. Nice move.
There we go. Alright. Try to break away as quickly as we can without dying.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.8 seconds.
So Vettel's in 10th. I feel like they're going to be pitting again. There's no way they're doing a one-stop. Alright, gotta cool the tires a bit. We got a gap, so we're not going to be pulling him around. We're still catching the guys in front. Possibly on for 10th place.
Gap to teammate behind is 43.7 seconds. Some information on Latifi. It looks like the problem is terminal.
That won't do anything for us.
Caution, caution.
There's Latifi.
Green flag.
Luckily, we don't have to slow down. Vettel and Alonso are in the pits. Earlier than I thought they would be. So they're going on to mediums.
That's P9, 9th place now.
Gasly also in. Gasly out on mediums, so I'm going to assume they're all in for mediums. Luckily, they're behind Ocon right now, but he may be pitting the next lap, since they wouldn't want to stack him. Let's just try to throw away all of our position. Norris is in. So it looks like everyone else is doing 2 stopper with 2 mediums. We're still probably in trouble, but at this point, I think it'd be too difficult to pass them. If we pit again, so we're just going to try to defend. Gasly's already around Ocon because he is pitting like I assumed. So we're going to save up, overtake, and hopefully be able to hold him off. All race long I hadn't been getting that, and now we are. Gasly 2.8 behind. We'll just keep our eye on that, but maybe we can hold it. And then when our tires start to really go off, hopefully theirs will be a little more worn and we'll have a chance to hold on to this. Goes fastest, or has the fastest lap, but just got passed. .44. This is a long-ass race. I thought it was going to go by quick, but no. This one is brutal. Hour and 5 minutes into the video. We got a long-ass ways to go. Alright, Vettel might not be able to catch us. Gasly definitely is.
The gap to the car ahead is 29.3 seconds.
They're both kind of catching us at the same rate. But I don't think they're quick enough. Not like Leclerc blowing past us.
We're leading our teammate by 55.2 seconds.
1.8 still. I don't know. I think we got a good chance at 8th place unless I screw up. Or 9th place, sorry. Who knows though? Tires could just completely die on me. Gasly's getting into the window. Definitely don't think Vettel's got a shot. Not gaining quick enough. Unless everything starts going much slower with Gasly trying to do passes. But we'll build up the ERS and I hope survive. It just doesn't look like enough speed advantage for him to make a move. It's going to take a mistake out of me when he's trying to pass. Leclerc's in the pits.
Our gap to the car in front is 38.5 seconds. Is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
There's a mistake.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
Alright, he's going to have DRS this time. Are you going to use overtake to defend it? And that should just kind of even things out. Unless I get loose off the corner. And then he'll be right on top of us.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.3 seconds.
Yeah, not worried about that gap. double check fuel that we're okay. Just. We got some leaders coming up behind us. Alright, held even there. Even though it was a very horrible lap. That's the kind of mistake I can't make. Still 0.7. This is going to be a long-ass 20 laps to hold him off. He had some issues or something. I think he lost DRS there for a bit.
23.5 seconds.
And then we missed turn 1. Vettel's not catching, so we're looking good. Even if he gets past, we're on for 1 point at least. But I'd rather not let Gasly pass and just hold on to 9th. Car all of a sudden has just kind of come alive. Pulled out 2 or 0.2 seconds there. We are using up fuel, but I think we're gonna get lapped, so don't think I need to really worry about it. Alright, 1.3 seconds, 12.2 to Vettel. I think Vettel may have been getting lapped, which is why he lost some time. Okay, well, goodbye Gasly. Hello, speed. Let's hope we can keep this up and not fall apart at the end, or do that and let him get right back on us. Lack of concentration. Got it up on there, got the car loose, and he's back within a second now. $15 to go. Flags going off again for some reason. I don't see the leader anywhere near us.
The gap to the car ahead is 28.8 seconds.
Can't shake him now. We were pulling away. One stupid mistake. Now I'm pushing it too hard, missing my mark slightly. I was in such a good rhythm. And then it went away. I think we got back out there.
The car behind is dropping back by about
Okay,
3/10
we're
a lap.
We broke it again. Now I just need to not make mistakes, pull away. We're like running on empty on overtake. so I can't really use it anywhere else on track. Almost lost the rear end. Alright, 1.2 and pulling. I need that leader to get around to us. I think that's Vettel behind him. Or, yeah, it would have to be Vettel. Perez was mid top 10. Can't imagine how long this would have taken had we gotten rain. Hey, this is a long-ass race. That didn't happen. It's getting a little oversteery on exit there. Very happy that we're going to be getting lapped. We are under on fuel right now. Telling me my tires are at a wear point, I guess. Hopefully we don't start losing traction. Pretty much so, we're in the points.
Taking care of them.
Ten to go. Why I did that. That was stupid.
Okay, gap ahead is 34.1 seconds.
Alright, we just had to fall behind. Hopefully we can do this in a quick manner and not lose as much time as he did. Alright, so leader's not gaining on us that quick. It's gonna help us out. But he's still gonna get to us. But we got almost 3 seconds to Gasly now. And I don't think Gasly's gonna be able to hold on to DRS on the leader, so...
Blue flag, blue flag.
Okay.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
That was horrible. I thought he was going to be able to dive it in there quicker. Oh well. We're still at the same gap.
The gap to car in front is 36.7
Just
seconds.
thought he was going to be able to get there quicker, so... Bad spot, but kind of had to do it before we got in trouble. Alright, now we don't have to worry about fuel. And we get to do one less lap. That's the best part about it. Alright, hour and a half into the video, we're almost done. This just has felt like it's been such a long race. But it's kind of about the same. It's probably going to be maybe 10 minutes longer, if that.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Try to build up some ERS. Just in case he mounts a charge at the end. I don't think he's going to, but if I screw up and don't use the flashback, then we're going to need it. 1.9. Vettel's been stuck at that 15, 14, 15.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Leclerc all of a sudden fastest lap. So this is going to move us up to 14 points on the season. It's not going to change anything though standing wise. With Yuki out, we're still going to be ahead of him. And then as a team, I think we're still going to be ahead of them because Gasly's only getting 1 point. So I guess the battle with Gasly is kind of key. I need to start thinking about that. The teams that we're actually racing against.
The gap to the car ahead is 40.7 seconds.
Second place is nowhere in sight. Kind of interesting, Hamilton threw this one away. .7 behind, 17 to Vettel, so we're definitely much better on wear than all of them. But it also helps that I have ABS and traction control, because I play this for fun. I'm not trying to be super serious. If I want super serious, I will run iRacing's Mercedes when it comes out and then realize that I'm trash, and yeah.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That's going to be interesting though when that comes out. I'm guessing it's just going to be another car that's extremely difficult to feel under you. It's just when you get to this level of car, it's very hard to make up for lack of feel. Verstappen takes back fastest lap. Two to go. Finish this one in lap 69 and we'll be done. Tires at 50%, so, and you know, we pitted fairly early for when we had planned to, so that's decent. We were able to make this work, and it definitely helped us out. We were able to jump ahead of Vettel and then jump ahead of Gasly, which we didn't even know was up there, so that got us an extra point. I still think we would have probably jumped them all had we waited 2 more laps, just because they were going so long anyways and doing a medium. But yeah, as you can see, Gasly came out really close behind us, and it would have been even closer had we waited any longer. Max wants full points. He wants 26.
Our gap to the car in front is 45.0 seconds. The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just putting around.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
There's only 2 corners left. Here we go. More points. P9. Holy shit, that race took forever.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Alright. Let's take a look really quick at standings and results
Red Bull
and
pulling out all the stops.
everything else. Don't need to watch all the videos.
Here come today's winner.
Don't care
And
about
now
any
let's
of that.
take a look at the driver's standings.
Alright, so
More
Max
points for Valtteri
and
Bottas,
Bottas.
further solidifying
Hamilton
his
really
lead
dropped.
at the top of the table. Let's focus on the
He did a
driver of the day.
3-stop.
Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly.
So
making him an
Bottas
easy pick.
It's time to check out the constructors'
still
standings.
loses a bit,
no
but
change
not
in
a
the
whole
top
lot.
spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker.
And
Well, that was certainly
actually,
an incredible weekend of racing.
we're not ahead of
Be sure to join
AlphaTauri.
myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
But I am now ahead of Vettel and Stroll. So, we're in 10th in points. But constructors' standings, we're in 7th, and we're probably going to be there. Unless we have a very big race where we get like a top 4. And get some chunks of points. So, there you go. That was as good of a race as we could have got. And we'll see next week, next race, if we got any more updates and if we got any faster. But we'll be halfway through the season then with round 10 next in Spa. So hopefully that's a good one. Thanks for watching.